This is your News Now Sports.
Good evening, everyone. Tyler Sugarman here with you. As they've done the last two seasons, Shawnee is once again off to a 5-0 start. And in order to make it 6, they would have to defeat a red-hot Perry squad tonight, who has only lost once thus far. The Commodores, who haven't beaten Shawnee in 7 years, trying to do what the tribe did to them a season ago. That's break up a perfect start. We pick it up in the third. Brady Wheeler going behind his head to Damari Johnson, who works the glass. That evens up the game. Shawnee now looking to take the lead. Austin Miller backing down a defender, fakes and then lays it up. Indians up by 2. But Perry not going down that easy. Bubby Knight knife it through the lane and converts. Tied game at 36. And boy, did he have it going on this evening. Off a pass from Will Knight, number 0, letting it fly. Game high 39 points for Knight as he just went berserk in his home gym. Commodores feeding off that energy. Knight to Ryan Yeeks from the same corner. Bam! Perry ends up pulling away for a 20-point victory, 78-58. Across town, the Pioneers of Temple Christian looking to build off their first win of the season, hosting an Arcadia team trying to do the same. It's a 6-point game in the third when Landon Callahan tips the pass, lands in the hands of Jabaz Dupree, and now Temple in transition. Dupree back to Callahan, who uses the window, 29-25. Later, Jared Huffaker fighting for the ball from the ground is able to find Cody Motter streaking in, and one for the senior. He would make the free throw. Still down 6, though. Pioneers continuing to apply pressure. Caleb Kaiser jumps in front and cashes in on the other end. Arcadia calls timeout, sensing the change in momentum. Under 2.5 to play in the third. Huffaker to Ashton Draper, and the bank stays open late. His 3-ball cuts the lead to 1 possession. Other end, Josh Castle pulling up and dropping on in for the Redskins. Arcadia would end up holding on 52-49. The defending D4 state champs also in action tonight. Undefeated Botkins looking to keep pace with Russia atop the Shelby County League standings. Trojans hosting Fort Loramie, whose only loss of the year is to Russia. Off a steal, Isaac Ratterman drives to the paint and gets it to fall for the game's first points. Trojans respond. The ever-dependable Jacob Plyman taking on his man, spins and bounces it off the glass. Botkins ahead by 2. Then the big man corrals a tip shot, collects and cashes in. Lead doubles to 4. Redskins seeking a response. Ty Ruenkamp with the pop, stop, and drop brings the game back down to 1 possession. However, the Trojans continue to prove last year was no fluke. Meyer cannon a 3. That's his game, folks. Botkins remains unbeaten with a 48-30 victory. To America's friendliest city, Blue Jays seeking their 3rd win in a row, welcoming in Continental. Second quarter, their senior Landon Elward drives to the rack and kisses it off the glass. Jake Johns leads 15-9. Other end, it's Ren Army crossing over his defender and laying it in, but the Pirates trail by 5 at the break. In the third, Connor Nip Williams banks it home. That cuts the deficit to 3. Then Landon Grouthouse finds J.J. Boniface, who sinks the long-range shot. Team high 15 points for the senior, guiding St. John's to a 43-33 victory. Just 7 blocks away, Ottoville and Jefferson setting the stage for a non-conference bout. Both teams aiming to rebound from losses last weekend. First possession for the Jeff Cats, Andrew Miller connects with Trent Tiemann in the paint. Basket gives the home team an early advantage. Now it's Cole Hurston who finds Miller, and he goes step back here in the fadeaway. And, with a hand in his face, that is luscious. The lead grows to 4. Big Green fighting back. Will Miller slicing through the defense and powers it in. Despite the contact, Ottoville pulls within 2. Then they pick up the D. Kellen Schlagbaum forcing a turnover. That leads to an easy layup on the other end. Ottoville winners tonight 51-36.